Now, when you think of the Splash Bros, you can't help to think about the non-stop draining of three-point shots, the backcourt duo that literally changed the way that we play the game. We are witnessing how successful the Splash Bros careers is, but what about the actual biological brothers? Even though that they're hoopers themselves, it seems as if they are only known for being the brothers of Seth Curry and Klay Thompson. And for the little fame that they had, you barely even hear about them anymore. What happened to their careers? Out of the second generation Splash Bros, I would say that Seth Curry is the better player, so we're going to save him for last. Mychel Thompson is the older brother of NBA superstar Klay Thompson. Although Mychel was a great basketball player and he put in a lot of hard work, you could definitely say that he was the guinea pig of the family, athletic-wise. Being the son of NBA legend Mychel Thompson, who played on the Showtime Lakers, Mychel was born with pressure on his shoulders. He played 4 seasons at Pepperdine University, and he had a very successful collegiate career for the most part. Over the course of his 4 seasons, he averaged 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He was known as a two-way guard who can also get his teammates involved when it's necessary. Even though he's not the most famous in his family, he is still a household name at Pepperdine University. He was number 14 on the school's all-time scoring list with a total of 1,413 points. He has been immortalized at that school. It was just nothing else left for him to accomplish, so he felt it was time to go to the next level. But unfortunately, it didn't play out the way he expected it to. Being an undrafted prospect for the Cleveland Cavaliers, he had to fight for a spot, and the odds were already against him. Most undrafted prospects don't even get picked up by an NBA roster. But nonetheless, he did get a chance to show what he was made of. He played 5 games with the Cavs, and he was even in the starting lineup for 3 games. In that short span, he averaged 4 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. He was under a lot of pressure, and this was his only shot to make the roster. But the management felt as if he wasn't a good fit for the team, so they let him go. And he's been playing on different G League and Summer League teams ever since. He's played on a lot of teams, actually. He played for the Knicks, Minnesota, the Erie Bay Hawks, the Sioux Falls Skyforce, the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, and finally the Santa Cruz Warriors. You probably never even heard of some of these teams, but you get the point. He was bouncing around from team to team, competing for a job. In the 2013 through 2014 season, he played for Golden State's D-League team, the Santa Cruz Warriors. Around this time, he teamed up with Stephen Curry's little brother, Seth. This connection started a new duo. This is the beginning of the second generation Splash Bros, and that's exactly what they were doing, splashing out.
Curry, way downtown, bang! Bang!
With this dynamic duo, they led their team to the NBA's G League championship, and they brung home the title. Finally, Mychel Thompson was a known name again, but as time went by, the fans slowly forgot about him. He is still grinding for a spot on the NBA team as we speak, and he's still with the Santa Cruz Warriors. Now, let's move on to Seth Curry. Unlike Mychel Thompson, Seth Curry was the younger brother of the greater player, so we can't really correlate age to greatness. But anyway, Seth had to live up to even more pressure. He's the son of former NBA star Wardell Curry, and he's the younger brother of league MVP Stephen Curry. With circumstances like that, it's kind of hard to make a name for yourself, but he was going to give it all he had, and whatever happens, happens. In 2013, Seth Curry went undrafted, and he signed a non-guaranteed contract with the Golden State Warriors. This had everyone thinking that adding another Curry to the team would help the team performance and the team chemistry even more. But after only playing in 6 preseason games, he had his contract waived. This is when he was sent to the G League to team up with Klay Thompson's brother, but we've been through that already. In 2015, he signed a 2-year deal with the Sacramento Kings. This was his first time being established on the NBA roster. With the short amount of minutes that he was getting, he averaged 7 points, 1 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's not like he was producing big time numbers, but he finally made a roster. Now he can improve his game from here. One thing that stood out for him though, like everyone else in the Curry household, was his shooting. Over the season, he shot 46% from the field goal and 45% from three-point range. The next season, he finished up his contract with the Dallas Mavericks. This season was by far one of his most successful throughout his career. He averaged a career-high 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. He was starting to build his confidence, and he was starting to make a name for himself too. Now for this upcoming 2018 through 2019 season, he has just signed with the Portland Trail Blazers. In my opinion, this is a great addition to an already contending playoff team. He should have one of the best seasons of his career, backing up Damian Lillard. And who knows, maybe he can catch up to his brother's legacy someday. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to dream. The second generation Splash Bros careers was very similar, even though that they are different stages of their lives. I want to wish them the best of luck moving forward. Peace.